Yo, what's good YouTube? It's been a minute, but you know, we back with another Melbourne Struggles video. This time we're doing a winter edition. Now, before I even start the video, I want to apologize here. I've been lacking on the uploads, but you know, every single time I say, oh, I'm gonna start uploading more, I never do it, but you know, this time I'm gonna just show out, bro. You know, I'm gonna just let the work do itself. You know, I'm gonna do no more talking, bro. And yes, guys, this part of my hair is an afro. I'm combing out my dreads right now. I'm in the process of it. So I don't want nobody trying to flame me in the comments and shit, bro. Just look at that new growth, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just look at that shit, bro. That shit go crazy, bro, you know? But yeah, apart from that, let's start with the video, bro. Melbourne Struggles Winter Edition. Now, guys, if you don't live in Melbourne, you don't understand how Melbourne winter is, bro. Because I see niggas from Canada coming here on TikTok saying, oh, in Canada, this place freezes. But Melbourne winters, bro, I've never been this cold in my own house. I've never been this cold during winter. I'm telling you, mom saw Melbourne weather. Sometimes it actually gets too much, bro. On most days, it's actually too much. Especially on the mornings, which is the first thing I'm gonna talk about. Living in Melbourne during winter, every single day you wake up, expect it to be 2 degrees and absolutely freezing, bro. Yeah, it never snows here, but somehow when I wake up in the morning, I'll find frost on my window, bro. And it's even worse if you live in an old house. Now, my mom's house is over 20 years old. It's still a nice house, but bro, because it's an old house, there will be cracks in like the windows. And bro, the cold air just seeps in, bro. That shit actually kills me, bro. Now, for most people, you would just think you can combat this by just, you know, wearing more covers or wearing more blankets. But guess what? You wake up the next morning and you'll be sweating, bro. And bro, I don't know about you, but like the sweat that I get from waking up is just uncomfortable, bro. Like I hate that shit. You know, you wake up in the morning, you'll be hot. You take off the blanket and then boom, you just feel the cold air, bro. That shit actually kills you. And yeah, guys, you could just sleep with the heater on, but bro, we got bills to pay, bro. That shit actually gets breached. And even if you have the heater on in your room, if you step outside your room, bro, oh my goodness, bro, that coldness is gonna hit you like a truck, bro. For some reason, why is it colder in my kitchen than it is outside, bro? Like that's what we have to live through, bro. That's the standard here. And I feel even more sorry for the people who live in houses that have like tiles and not wood, bro, because I know every single time you step foot, bro, that your toes be freezing, bro. Now, moving off from the mornings, let's go to driving. Because driving during winter is just as shit as waking up in winter, bro. You hop in your car, that bitch is gonna be freezing, bro. If you're in a rush to go to some place, just know that you're not gonna be driving for a good 10 minutes. Because you're gonna have to heat up your car and make sure that all the fog goes away. Otherwise, you're just asking to crash, bro. Me personally, I love my life, so I would never do that. I don't even have my license anyway, bro. I know what I'm talking about. Alright, next thing I want to talk about is how everybody just gets sick during winter, bro. Unless you live by yourself, you're bound to get sick during winter. Whether it's from a sibling, your friend, your cousin, or your mom or dad, bro. Like, dude, you're gonna get sick during winter. Because as soon as one person in that household gets sick, everybody's gonna get sick. Bro, you go to school, all you're gonna hear is bro, everybody blowing up their runny noses, bro. And yeah, this happens everywhere, but I swear, Melbourne specifically, they just, I don't know what's in the air, bro. That shit actually just targets your immune system, bro. That shit just triggers allergies. See, look right here, guys. Melbourne is considered the global hotspot for allergies, bro. See, I knew I wasn't tripping. And I don't know about you, but I personally hate being sick, bro. I can't stand it. If I don't have tissues on deck, I'm gonna be forced to use my sleeve, bro. And I don't know about you, but like, I feel dirty when I use my sleeve to do like wipe my nose and shit. But worse than just getting a little cold or something is getting the Melbourne flu. Now everybody from Melbourne knows specifically what the Melbourne flu is, bro. Just imagine a cold, but like 10 times worse, bro. I've luckily only got it twice in my life. Once in like 2022 and then another in like I think like 2 years ago. And bro, I'm telling you, when you catch this shit, it feels like you have COVID, bro. Like, you know, I've never had COVID myself, so I don't really know what that feels like. But bro, if I had COVID, that's what I imagine it feeling like, bro. Because genuinely, the flus that you catch in Melbourne is actually different, bro. That shit makes you want to blow your brains out, bro. I'm not even joking. You'll barely be able to walk. You can't even get out of bed. It hurts to drink. It hurts to eat, bro. And you be feeling slow as hell, bro. When I got the flu, I genuinely felt like I was retarded, bro. I felt like Jake Future, bro. I was so slow. My dad kept asking me questions. Oh, what did you do? Oh, where'd you go? Why'd you get so sick? I was like, oh, I don't know, because I couldn't think, bro. Like, my brain was actually slow. And it took me like a good week and a bit to recover, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, getting sick in Melbourne, that shit's no joke, bro. I'm telling you that right now.
That's what I thought you said. Now let me offer this as a rebuttal.
Alright, next Melbourne winter struggle is playing sports. Now, especially like, I'm gonna focus on footy first. Now, if you don't know what footy is, it's pretty much like Australian football rules. This is like our version of football, I guess. But yeah, anyways, playing footy, you damn near play this shit naked, bro. This is what we wear. You're showing bare skin, and it's an outdoor sport too. So unlike if you were playing basketball indoors, you have to deal with that bad weather. And bro, whether it's 2 degrees, raining, hailing, bro, they're gonna force you to play that shit. And bro, playing footy in bad weather, bro, that's a dangerous game, bro, I'll tell you that. Because not only when you get tackled, you're going to be tackled to the mud, but also there's this one move in footy called smothering a ball. And that's pretty much like blocking the ball with your hands. If someone kicks the ball, you can block it with your hand. And bro, if you do that shit with numb hands, I'm telling you, mom's life, you're going to feel like your fingers are falling off, bro. After my first time smothering a ball during the rain or like during the cold, mom saw you never caught me playing footy in cold weather ever again, bro. I couldn't do that shit. And also the thing about footy is it's usually played early in the morning or like early in the afternoon. So this is gonna be like the peak coldness that you're gonna be playing, bro. Some of these guys are gonna wake up at 7 a.m. already during the cold Melbourne mornings to go outside to play footy, bro. Like honestly, that shit blows me, bro. Like I could never do that. And the same thing also applies to soccer. Going out and playing that shit in bad weather, bro, that's just horrible. But the thing is, during soccer, you don't have to worry about getting smothered or tackled really. But probably even worse is that you have to worry about getting kicked, bro. Because mom's life, if you've been kicked in the shin by soccer boots or anything or soccer cleats, that shit already hurts enough. But if it's during the cold, amputate my whole leg, bro. I'm not trying to deal with that. And that shit will leave marks too, bro. And bro, these soccer niggas they have no remorse, bro. Them niggas kick with their full force, bro. Mom's, that shit is like a death sentence, bro. I could never do that. And I don't know about you guys, but if you ever been hit with like a footy or like a soccer ball or any type of ball during the winter in the face, bro, that shit hurts like 10 times more, bro. Like I genuinely cried when that shit happened to me when I was a kid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, sports during Melbourne, bro, I can't do that shit, bro. I can't do that. Unless it's running, bro, because that's one thing I actually enjoy doing. Like when I was a kid, when we did cross country or like if we were just running for athletics day or, you know, any type of running during the winter, I actually enjoyed that shit, bro, because, you know, I kept nice and warm and I was a good runner. So like, you know, I really had no complaints, bro. Alright, next Melbourne winter struggle is daylight savings, bro. Bro, during winter, I believe winter is when daylight savings stops for us. Actually, I'm gonna have to double check that, bro. But going out during winter is kind of DH, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The sun literally comes down at like 5, 6 p.m. So if you're a kid, or at least when I was a kid, I couldn't be out as long during winter than I could during summer. And also, I don't know about you, but something about nighttime, it just makes me want to go home earlier. So if I'm out at Haps, I want to go home early, I'm not gonna lie. But if you do end up going out during the night, you better dress appropriately, because if you're not wearing a jacket or 2 jackets or multiple layers, I'm not gonna lie, bro, it's DH for you, bro. It's looking bad because you're gonna be freezing, bro. And for all my club goers or people who go out with girls, or if you are a girl yourself, bro, it's DH, bro, because you guys don't dress appropriately, bro. I swear, every time I go out with ladies, these girls never wear their own jackets, bro. They never wear layers, bro, and they wonder why they're cold. And guess who's gonna have to give them a jacket or some shit? It's gonna be you, because I know damn well when my homegirls get cold, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm not giving you my jacket, bro. I'm cold enough already, bro. See, I brought enough warmth for me, bro, not for you, bro. You're gonna have to thug it out, bro. DH. But yeah, it always being cold, daylight savings being gone, and girls never dressing appropriately, bro. That's the 3 horsemen for not wanting to go out, bro. Like, what can I say, man? Now, next thing I want to talk about is purely a black problem, bro. This is just a problem for niggas, and that's you get ashy as fuck during the winter. I just got out the shower now, and bro, I can see I don't know if you guys can see, but my hands are already ashy, bro. Like, granted, I only wore 1 layer of like moisturizer on. I usually put 2 layers on and then a layer of body oil. That's literally what I have to do to not get ashy during the winter, bro. And I think the reason for it is because like the air is more dry during winter or something. You know, I don't really know, bro. I'm gonna have to Google that. So not only for niggas do our lips and our skin get drier, also our hair, bro. We gotta put more care into our hair because it gets more dry during winter, bro. We gotta oil and keep it more moisturized. And when it's raining, DH, bro, we're gonna have to cover that bitch up. I swear, there's no win-win for us, bro. Because if we go outside, we have to protect our hair. If we go outside and it rains, we have to protect our hair even more, bro. Like, come on, man. There's no winning for us, bro. Alright, now this one here is actually one of my pet peeves, bro. Similar to like how girls don't dress appropriately for the weather, you white niggas be pissing me off when you pop out with shorts and a jacket on when it's 2 degrees outside, bro. Like, it pains me when I see you guys doing that shit, bro. I get secondhand pain from that shit. Granted, I give you guys more respect because unlike girls, you guys don't get cold when you do this shit. But still, bro, like, How are you doing that, bro? Bro, if you're not gonna put on some pants, bro, I know your mom be mad as fuck when they see you leaving the house and you're just wearing shorts and it's raining outside, bro. Like, what are you actually doing, bro? Do you enjoy life, bro? Do you just want to get sick? Do you want to get hypothermia? Because that's the shit that goes through my mind when I see you guys doing that shit, bro. Genuinely, I don't know how you guys do it. Y'all, you guys are a different breed, bro. I'll give you that. You guys are a different breed. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for Melbourne Struggles Winter Edition. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video or not. Now, I will admit, I was supposed to do a summer edition for this during summer. I know, bro. Niggas just got lazy. What can I say? So, you know, expect to see one of the summer ones coming soon, bro. Even though it's not the right season for it, I'm still gonna drop it for you guys, bro. Don't worry. But yeah, let me know in the comments some of the struggles you deal with in Melbourne during winter, bro. You know, and even if you guys don't live in Melbourne, just tell me the struggles you guys go through during winter, bro. But yeah, apart from that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, follow my socials down below if you're trying to tap in, and make sure to drink some water, bro. Apart from that, love you guys, bro. Latest.
All my niggas on go-go, and they live their lives like an episode. On the block with a damn pole. If you try me, then we gon' blow.